Hello friends, in this video I'm going to walk you through how you can create a lock screen GPO in your organization. Whether you're trying to deploy a lock screen policy in your organization, this video is going to be a quick walkthrough. So the first step will be to create a folder in your favorite directory and then copy the lock screen to that. So I've already created the folder on my C drive and then copy the image I want to use for my lock screen to the folder. The next thing will be to share that. So I'm going to right click on it and I'm going to click on properties. I'm going to go to the sharing tab and I'm going to click share. So I'm going to add everyone to it, which of course will be everyone that is joined to my organization. I'm going to just give them redirect access and I'm going to click on share. Once that is done, I'm going to right click on it to copy the link and I'm going to click done. So the next thing will be to go to our group policy management and then I'm going to create a policy. So on the root directory, of course you can create it anywhere you feel like on any OU, but for me I'll just go with the root directory. So I'm going to click on create a policy and I'm just going to type it lock screen. Of course you can add any name that works for you. I'm going to right click on it and then edit. The next thing will be to go to computer configuration, expand policy, expand administrative template, and head over to control panel. I'm going to expand control panel and then click on personalization. The first one will be to click on force specific default policy. On this I'm going to click on enabled and I'm going to paste that UNC part, which is, of course I'm going to delete this file source and then it's just going to be backslash lock screen. I'm going to take that lock screen and at the end I'm going to put the name of the image I want to use. I think it's BG or JPG or something. So I'm going to put the image of the link to the name of the image on that screen. Once I have that, I'm just going to click apply and then click OK. The next thing will be to prevent users from changing lock screen. So I'm just going to click on that, enable that, apply, and then I'm going to click OK. For that I'm done. The rest will just be to go to my command prompt, run it as an administrator. I'm going to click yes. Now I'm going to do GP update /false policy updated successfully. So that's all. You can decide to enforce the policy if you have similar policy in your organization. For me, linking it is fine. So if your organization uses Windows Enterprise version, this is going to work for you. Of course, this is all you need. But if you still have some users that still uses Windows Pro in your environment, that means you have to modify your policy to include them. And one way you can include them is creating a registry policy to include all of those Windows Pro devices. And in our next video, we are going to look at how to do that.